what I was going to ask you was, so you know, your insomnia, you go through such long periods of time where you can't sleep and you're up all night. Is that pain? Is it pain that's keeping you up, or is it you just can't sleep, or you just can't be comfortable?
Literally, I just, in fact, become more awake. So it's. I think somebody was saying to me, I can't remember who it was, but we get lots of signals to the brain that tell us that nighttime is happening, that the body's processes start to change, and we get ready for sleep. And I think melatonin is part of that process. Helps that switch take place. And we can be short of melatonin, and if we are, the transition to sleep doesn't happen. So I've tried taking melatonin supplements, but it made no difference at all. My mind becomes increasingly alert as opposed to more rested, and my body might feel desperately in need of sleep, but I'm just so wide awake. I could get up and I could go and do anything. Pain-wise, it's not pain related. Whereas mine, it doesn't really. So, I mean, this has been for quite a few years now that I've been like this, and so I've tried. They gave me medication for it called clonazepam, which is an antidepressant, but it works. I think initially it works on a lower dose as a sleeping aid before it becomes an antidepressant. And I found that, yes, that did make me go to sleep, but it also made me so groggy by day that I could fall asleep like narcolepsy if I was on clonazepam. And as I'm a driver, I just thought, well, I can't have that, so I've stopped taking clonazepam, and I just put up with the insomnia. But with regard to what happened last night, that last night's event was much more pain related because I had this going on. Ordinarily the insomnia is just insomnia. It's because I've got a condition, one of the symptoms of Parkinson's, called REM sleep disorder, and that's where you have lucid dreams. So for example, explain why I don't sleep. There's a chemical that we produce that effectively paralyzes us when we're asleep. It stops us moving. We're in our dreams, we go off to sleep. For me, that doesn't happen, and I'll still continue to move and act out my dream. But it also means that I have other things that go with this, such as falling out of bed was one of the things that used to happen a lot, because I've been moving around so much. And then just that insomnia that comes with it. Because if you either go to sleep but your body can still move, or you just don't go to sleep. And it's pretty hideous.
I'll often wake up in the morning, and I've seen that you've been so active in group. You've posted, there's all of a sudden YouTube videos, and it's like, Dean's not slept, been active.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, that's the time. It became a bit of a joke with me and my friends and family, because 3 o'clock in the morning, particularly when I was doing my diploma in creative writing, I would get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do my studies, writing, and I wrote a book, and it's all this. Suddenly I was just really active. Yeah. But I also get nighttime syndromes of restless leg syndrome. That's a condition that kicks off at night. So I'm just one of those people who've got these nighttime conditions. I'd be walking up and down the stairs for, say, an hour and a half sometimes, just to try and burn the energy off of my legs, because I could not still. It was hideous. But what I've done is, you spoke about exercise. About 11 o'clock at night, no matter how exhausting my day's been, I will do 60 minutes, and that, whenever I get back into the routine, then my sleep certainly gets better. You're right about exercise.
Yeah, that's, I mean, like I said, I do the treadmill, but I don't get up at 11 o'clock at night and go on the treadmill.
We go left, we go right, turn it around and forward. My bestie